What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another video with your boy Sticks in the Cut. And in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys, I don't know if you guys know how to, but I'm gonna be showing you guys exactly how to use your paddle shifters like a pro, so you guys can kind of control the burbles if you guys have any burbles. Personally, love using them, especially when I want to like control my burbles and see, you know, kind of control how loud or when to pop and stuff like that. So we got the boy right here, man. We got the 440, nice and dirty. You guys already know my car is never clean, but I gotta clean it at some point because this thing is getting a little dirty. Good thing is white, so the white you can't really see it as much, only when you kind of get close to it and you kind of really look, but through the camera you guys can't really see how dirty it is. But let me tell you guys something, it's pretty darn dirty. Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into the driver's seat, take you guys along a little drive and show you guys pretty much exactly how to use your paddles. I don't have that much gas, but you guys already know, man, I never have gas, so that's besides the point. I am using a little bit different angle, so this one to you guys might be a little closer so you guys can kind of see. My car's been on for a long time, guys, because yo, I woke up and I found out that someone stole my wallet, bruh. I had all my stuff in there, man, so I was making a whole bunch of calls and trying to like lock all my accounts and my stuff, bro, but whatever, bro. It is what it is. I gotta figure out how to get all my stuff back, but whatever, bro. You got the two paddles. You got the plus on the right side, which is obviously up shift. And then we got the minus on the left side, which is downshift. And that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all you need to know. That's pretty much the basics so far. Your boy only got 30 miles left of gas. I lost my wallet, so I can't even put gas. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Hopefully they take Apple Pay everywhere, because that's literally the only thing I got until, you know, they send me my cards. I was literally on the phone with like with all of my banks. Let's go ahead and pop it in sport. Me personally, like if I try to use paddles on a different car that is not quite loud and stuff like that, it's a little harder for me, because like I feel like when you're shifting, it's more about like just feeling the car and knowing when to shift than like pretty much just doing it when you want. It's pretty much just hearing the car. Let's go ahead and actually let's go down to 2 so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I pretty much like to shift between 3,000 RPMs and 4,000 RPMs. Obviously it all depends. Like for example, when I'm on, let me go down to 1 so I can show you guys. So I'm in 1 right now, and as you guys can see, you can kind of feel the car like wanting to do more. Like you will feel the car like struggling in a way. Like you'll feel it kind of struggle, which kind of gives you an idea that you probably want to shift, you know what I mean? So right now it's about to approach 2, and right, you kind of hear the car kind of squeaking. Like between 2000 and 3, I go to 2nd, and as I'm going, you kind of hear the car again. So now it's at 3,000 RPMs. It's between 3,000 and 4, and then I shift again, and then I pretty much just keep it at 3 for right now. Obviously, the more speed you do, then the quicker you will, you know, need to shift. This car also, if you don't shift and you go like pretty much redline it and you don't shift, I believe that the car shifts for you. So that's the plus about it, that if you forget to shift, that it will like shift for you. Same thing if you forget to downshift. Like I'll show you guys, if you get to downshift and let's say you're like on the 3rd gear and you forget to downshift and you're like slowing down a lot, especially if you're like going into a light or something, it will downshift for you. So let me show you guys. So right now we're in 2nd, let me go to 3rd. So we're in 3rd right now, right? I'm gonna turn here, but I'm gonna slow down a lot. Just keep an eye out for, look, it's on 3, I'm not shifting, it went down to 2, and then it went down to 1 without me shifting. So that's the good thing about this car, that if you forget to shift, it will do it for you. But like I said, it's pretty much at 3,000. I'm noticing right now that I pretty much shift at 3,000 RPMs. So right now it's at 3,000. I go to 3rd, and pretty much like, yeah, I just downshift. Once I get to like 2,000 RPMs and I'm going down speed, like I'm slowing down, then I downshift. So right now again, we are on 1. And if we go 2,000 RPMs, 3,000, then I shift. We going 3,000 again, then I shift again. It's between 3,000 and 4,000 RPMs. So yeah, and again we're coming to a stop. I downshift pretty much when it hits to 2,000 RPMs, and then when I'm on 2nd and it goes down to 1, then I pretty much downshift to 1. I don't even know how complicated this is. Like I don't know if I'm making it sound super complicated, but it's really not. It's pretty simple, especially once you like learn the car and you pretty much drive with the car. Like you'll kind of hear the car. Me, is more of a hearing thing. You guys can't hear it as much, but right now the car's kind of like screaming at you, like, yo, shift me, bro. Like right now, look, I'm pushing it. It's like screaming at me, shift. So it's like between 3,000 and 4,000 RPMs. I like to shift up. And then when I see that let's say I'm on third right now, and I see my RPMs going down to second, like 2,000 RPMs, then that's when I downshift. And then I kind of stay on 1, especially if I'm coming up to a light. Like 3 again, upshift, you know, boom. And we're about to go back down to 2,000 RPMs, and then I downshift, boom, downshift again, boom, and it brings me down to 1. And that's pretty much how you upshift and downshift. Another good thing about pretty much is using your paddles is that you don't have to use your brake as much, because you can kind of use your downshift as kind of like slowing down the car. Because as you guys know, if you're going fast and you downshift, you kind of feel the car like pulls you back, so it's pretty much slowing down the car. It reduces the wear and tear of your brakes, so that's a good thing. That way your brakes, you don't got to change your brakes as often. You guys know that changing your brakes is not cheap. It can get pretty expensive and stuff like that. This car, I believe, I don't know, I spent a lot of money on brakes on this car. Obviously I don't have to switch them as often. I've had the car for what, I want to say 2 years, a little bit over 2 years now, I think. And I've changed my brakes twice, I think, in the 2 years. But it also depends how you use it. I be doing crazy stuff sometimes. So yeah, like I said, we're on 1 right now. Once I get between 2 and 3 or stuff like that, then I upshift. So right now we're on 1. I'll show you guys. 1, 3, 4, boom, upshift. We stay here until we kind of hear the car, or until we get in between 3 or 4. We're getting to a stoplight, 1 second, and we kind of just go down. If you don't want to do it yourself, it's good practice to do it yourself. But this car, I don't know if every car does this, but this car, it downshifts for you, so you don't gotta worry about that as much. But obviously you want to, if you want to control the burbos. I like controlling my burbos so I can kind of make it pop when I want and stuff like that. So I pretty much control my upshifts and downshifts. It's always fun to do it yourself too, because you can kind of control like the car better, you know what I mean? Instead of having it do it by itself, you can kind of control it and do it how you want to do it. It's fun, man. I'll show you guys right now how I be controlling my burbos. It's also good for like speeding. If you want to like speed, it's better. So let's say I'm on second and I go to 2 and then I press it down, and it'll kind of, it's just good, man. See, I'm in between 2 and 3 right now. If I want to control my burbos, I'll shift now so I can have the pops early. If I do it again, I'll control the burbos, you feel me? Like if I would have just let it go by itself, it probably wouldn't have burbled. So again, guys, second gear, between 2 and 3. I like going between 3 and 4. Then I upshift to third, and now we're in third and just kind of chilling on third until we kind of push the car a little bit more. Once I go below 2,000 RPMs though, let's say I'm on third and I go below 2,000 RPMs, I like to downshift, boom, bring it back up to 2,000 RPMs and just kind of keep it there, especially if I'm not coming to a complete stop. I like to keep it there, stay on 2. I like to drive on 2 for a little bit, and then I just kind of upshift when I need to and downshift as well. So second again, between 3 and 4, boom, we go. That's third right there. If I want to keep going, between 3 and 4, boom, that's 4 right there. Kind of keep it there depending how fast I'm going, depending how fast I want to go. Coming to a stop, I'm hitting 2,000 RPM, boom, I'm downshifting. 2,000 RPM is again because I'm slowing down, boom, downshift again to second, and I kind of just be chilling on second. I don't really be going down to 1 unless like I'm pretty much coming to a complete stop and I know I'm coming to a complete stop. Other than that, I be driving on second, and from there I just kind of go up and down to third, boom, chilling on third because we're not going any faster. If I want to go any faster, then I go to third, boom. Now we're on 4. I'm slowing down as I'm hitting my brakes. I hit 2,000 RPMs, bring it down to 3. There we go. Oh my god, boom. Now we're below, so we got to bring it down to second, because, and then 1 because I'm coming really slow. As the slower you get, the lower you want to, the lower gear you want to be at, you feel me? So right now we're in first, second, third, coming to a stop, so we're slowing down, hitting the brakes. 2,000 RPMs, go down to 2, go down to 1. We came to a complete stop, and yeah, that's it, man. It's pretty fun. Pretty much fun. If you keep it on 1, you can kind of push it, go past it, then you go to second. That's how you pretty much get like the most power out of your car. It's pretty much like holding your shifts. So instead of shifting early, you kind of want to go to a higher RPM, especially when let's say you're speeding and racing somebody. You kind of want to go past the 3 and 4. I'd be going up to like 6,000 RPMs, and then I'll shift. The good thing about this car too is that if you don't shift, you get here. Let me pull over. You'll get like right here on the side, you'll get like some yellow lines that will like load up on the side, letting you know that you gotta shift and stuff like that. So, but that is pretty much it for this, man. It's nothing, you know, just giving you guys some tips and tricks how to use your paddles. If you guys don't really use them like that, you guys kind of have an idea now how to use them. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. See you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more. We're going for 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram for any questions you guys have. If you guys are interested in any cars, let me know in my Instagram DMs. I got you. I can set you up, get you a car and all that stuff. But we're going for 1,000 subscribers, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.